Hello! Enner here again for the InGeniuses. And as promised, this is the brand new segment of What the for video gaming. But before I start my What the review of the ranking for the Nintendo Entertainment System, if you're a video gamer, I have great announcements for you. Obviously, you must be because the thumbnail probably caught your eye. I have a couple of announcements. One of them, I'll give it to you right now. One at the end of the video. Yes, I'm gonna keep you hooked, whether you like the video or not. Ha! The first announcement, I had already teased you about it, the Retro Gaming Convention coming up.
The Retro City Festival. The Retro City Festival will be held at the Pomona Fairplex January 20th and 21st, 2018. Join us for a weekend of retro gaming, vendors, tournaments, arcades, paintballs, live music, and console play areas. Over 100 video game console setups from all generations, you name it. Super Nintendo, Atari, Sega Genesis, much, and much more. Over 200 free play arcade and paintball machines. Video gaming, museums, and tournaments. You can't miss Retro City Festival. For more info, visit www.retrocityfestival.com.
And these are just a few details I can't disclose at the moment what else is gonna go on, but Mortal Kombat fans, you want to come to this festival. You just can't miss it. Calling Orange County, LA County, San Diego County, San Bernardino County, Riverside County, all surrounding counties, all you video gamers, you have to come to the Retro City Festival. Mortal Kombat fans, more details to come. Now let's move on to ranking.
Ring King. Just another average boxing game featuring the exact same boxer throughout the whole entire game. The one who looks like a 70s porn star. The only difference is the hair, the skin, and the trunk's colors. From there on out, they all fight and move in the same and similar patterns. This is no Mike Tyson's Punch-Out, nor does it come close to being as enjoyable, and this is a pretty monotonous game. Not an impressive title screen, not an impressive character selection screen either. Just assign your power points, which you have 9 to pick from, and distribute them to the punch, speed, and stamina, whichever you think will work best to your advantage. Although, it doesn't really seem to make a difference, and I'll tell you why in a minute. But wait, what? Why do the punches sound like water splashes? Seriously, they do sound like water splashes. Not picking on the sound redemption limitations of the 8-bit era, but these punches do sound like water splashes. Music? Not much to say, or pretty much nothing to say at all. Other than this, just a 4-note repetition with a 2-chord progression variation. Hold the hell on! What the fuck is going on here? Please tell me I'm not the dirty mind freak here, but the animation of this so-called cut scene in between rounds doesn't look like an erotic gay porn scene, does it? Oh god. Oh wee. Yes, I'm calling it a gay porn scene as the boxer's assistant's hair is short. right? You know, it's probably a dude. Or, unless it's just the girl with short hair. Later, Debbie. Now look at this what the moment. Remember the PowerPoint assignment you have to do at the beginning of every match? Well, look at this. Why even bother going through that waste of time bullcrap if you can't even hit your opponent half the time? The hit detection on this game is horrendous. Yet at the same time, your computer opponent, is able to land punches on you like there's no tomorrow. I'm not sure what's worse than that. Maybe the awful pile of vomit pixels pretending to be the crowd. Look at this! They're not even hitting each other! Ha, you missed! Ha, you missed! No, you missed! Ha, you missed! No, you missed! No, you missed! Nah, screw it. Let's just hug and dance. Oh, here we go again. Oh, jeez. Can somebody please tell me this is not an erotic gay scene innuendo? Now, if you just want to be an asshole to your opponent, just dance around him. Every punch you land or gets landed on your 70s porn star face makes your face looks like it explodes and contracts back into position only to make it explode again and again and again. Ha! The eyes, the hair, even the cooties go flying out of your head. Ha! If you manage to knock the hell out of your opponent, if he doesn't knock the fuck out of you first, the boxer, oh poor boxer, look at him. He looks like he's going into shock. Ha ha ha! Poor bastard. He has gone into a trauma. And he looks like Glenn, with his eye popped out, doesn't he? Ah! He's either gone into trauma or he's playing possum while he thinks back at the time before he got contracted to become a boxer for the Nintendo Ring King. Why am I doing this? I should have just stayed home to watch My Little Pony Special Edition Netflix release. I am much better off being a brony than a wannabe boxer.
I hope you enjoyed that what the review of the Ring King. And since we are in the month of giving, November, Thanksgiving month, Turkey month, whatever you want to call it, I have lots of passes right here. Lots of game cards brought to you by my friends over at Play Live Nation.
I'm giving away lots of these 60-minute game passes. Brought to you by Play Live Nation. For your nearest location, visit playlivenation.com. Play Live Nation is your host to video gaming, card and board games, parties and events. lots of other merchandise and tournaments and fundraisers. This 60-minute Game Pass gives you access to a wide variety of games, including new releases. I will be giving out and drawing out names to those who subscribe, share, and like our videos. Make sure you do, because I will be giving these Game Passes at every single video we post. So make sure you subscribe. Now, what else do you have to do? No, not very much. All you have to do is comment what's your favorite retro video game of all time, and what's your favorite video game from the current video game generation. We'll be drawing and picking out the winners after every video we post in InGeniuses, from Carnita's Word of the Day and Sapation and all the other bullcrap we post. But just a little catch, just a little one. Winners will be picked and will be drawn at every 10th person who subscribes and comments. If you're the only one who's commenting, I'm sorry, but we gotta have 9 more players, 9 more contestants, and at every 10th person, every 10th user, we'll be drawing 2 cards. It's only fair enough. 2 cards for every 10th person who subscribe and like and comment.
And I have lots of cards here. I will be giving maybe more than a couple per video. So make sure you also stay tuned with all the other Sapation Mandilon videos, all the other Word of the Day, Carnitas videos, and all the other videos. Regardless of the topic, I will be giving this out until the end of November. Now Thanksgiving, this contest will literally run until the end of November. Well, you ask yourself, what is Play Like Nation? Well, there are establishments where they have comfortable couches for you to sit back, relax, and play any game you want. They have a wide variety of games, from Call of Duty, WW2, Injustice 2, so many other ones, Cuphead. So from here until the end of the month, we are in November 8th. As of this video, as of tonight, we're gonna start giving these away. Maybe on the next video I will announce the next winners, and I will draw a couple more cards of these. Look at this. I have tons. I don't know what to do with them.